Hey everybody, it's Mike, aka That Reseller Guy, coming to you with another video on a Monday morning. Yeah, this is definitely the tale of two weekends. What happened last weekend? Crazy, what different weekend this was compared to last weekend. Last weekend was crazy busy. This weekend I had a decent amount of sales. I'm going to show you a few of those things. Let's get going. So if you've been following me for a while, you know I've been listing a lot, thousands of sports cars. I think I'm up to 7,400 listings on eBay now. When I started this project, my regular listings were at like 1,300. So I've added about 6,000 cards to my inventory. I've been having some crazy card sales along the way. Last weekend I sold over 100 items. That was a holiday weekend, so we had a little extra day in there. This weekend I think I sold 60 orders for about $900. So about 20 orders a day. That's kind of what I've been averaging during the week. The weekends had been a little higher, so it slowed down a little bit. Didn't have nearly the amount of like thrifted items sales, and that was the big difference. Last weekend sold some crazy. If you didn't watch that video last week, go back and watch. I sold some really cool, amazing thrifted items that I found and sold for big money. The stuff that I sold today that wasn't cards, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, a couple of those are even cards, just not single cards. So really only got 6 items to show you in this video. If you want to see the cards, you always go out and check that card guide channel. Check that one out too, show you all the different individual and bulk lots that I sold over the weekend. Most of the stuff was on that channel this weekend. So again, about 60 orders, $900, nothing to complain about, that's for sure. But I got some work to do. We got a sleeping cat over on the shelf. I haven't showed you the cat in a while. Let's check out the cat. Do you see her right there? Yeah, that's her spot. That's one of her spots in here. She's a pain in my butt, but she's doing good. She's sleeping and not bothering me. But yeah, let's show you the stuff that sold. Not going to take very long today. This is a video definitely going to be very quick. Now, a lot of times I'll show you a lot of thrifted goods that I find at the end of the show. I'll say, hey, check out this cool stuff. I haven't been out a whole lot. So this week, my plan is to get out a little more. And that's part of the reason why sales were, I'll say down, just down compared to the last weekend, because I haven't been finding as much thrifted stuff. There's probably a couple things around, but I just went out to my booth on Friday, so a lot of the stuff went out to my collectibles booth. Did do a few eBay listings the other day, but yeah, we're not going to get into that. All right, items that sold. This pack has been in my store for a long time. Now, why do I have just one single pack? Well, it's from 2001. It's an older pack, but it's from the BBM cards, which is like the Japanese baseball league card. So I think you have a chance to pull like cards of Ichiro in here. So that's kind of like the unique thing. I didn't feel like discounting it any or anything. So it's been in my store for a while, but $10 for that pack. So hopefully they'll get some cool cards out of there. I thought about opening at one point, but other than Ichiro, I'm not going to know any of the other players that are probably in here. So yeah, one baseball card pack, $10. Finally got that one out of there, so that was a good sale. It is football season. Boom, go Bills. We got the win this week. Ugly, not the prettiest win, but a win is all you care about in the NFL. Nobody really got injured, I think, during the game too, so that was a big plus for the Bills. Lots of players already injured. It always happens week 1, lots of injuries. So yeah, let's check it out. Steelers won. I watched a lot of that game. No, it wasn't pretty. Steelers fans, man, it's even though you get wins, it's hard to be a Steelers fan because they never win pretty. The Steelers fans, I don't even know if I have any Steelers fans that watch this channel. I know I got some Eagles fans, some Patriots fans, at least one Bills fan. But yeah, this is a cool vintage. Look, Proline hat, still got the Nike tag on it. Brand new. That's all for $30. $30 for that hat. So, that was a thrift store find. Thrift store find on that one. So pretty cool for that Steelers hat. I sold a football. So yeah, this is cool though. Look, thrift store find though. So that's why I'm showing these things to you. Even though I sell mainly sports related items, I do find a lot of sports related thrifted items. So Super Bowl XLIX, that is X for 50. Let's see, we got, no, it's 40 because the X is before the L. I before the X is 9, so we got 49. Super Bowl 49. Roman numerals lesson. Yeah, this holds, I think, for $80. Was it $80? I don't know. You see the pop-up. I sent out some offers. I think at one point I sent an offer for $60. But yeah, I think I got a full price sale. Surprisingly, one of the things with these footballs, a lot of times they don't hold air. I have a little pump and I pumped it up and it's been holding air for probably over a month. I think I've had this listed in my store for a couple months. I used to be a quarterback back in the day. This is how I held. Pinky and a ring finger over the laces. A lot of different options how you throw a football. That was mine. But yeah, you don't care. You just care about the sales. Yeah, that was a good sale. I picked it up for, I think it was like $7, $5. It wasn't that much at the thrift store. And a really good return on that. I just knew. First off, when you get this style ball, these are the good ones. When you get the one with the white panels on them, man, those things are garbage. They never hold air. You can still sell them, make a little bit of money, but yeah, those things never hold air. I did sell one autographed baseball for my consignment deal. The bat part is done. He took all the bats back, so you won't see any consignment bat sales anymore. I've been selling consignment bats for him for over a year, so anything that was left over, he just took back. I still have the baseballs and a lot of these little knob decal stickers like that, so you'll still see some of those sales, at least for a while, maybe till the end of the baseball season. Gabriel Hughes, I don't even know who he plays for, maybe the A's, but that sold for $15. I mean, after fees and everything, we're going to get $6 each, maybe. I sold a little car. This was a thrift store bag of goods. So this is just like a little slot car. Yep, cool little slot car. Black with some cool red tinted windshields. Trying to remember the price. $10? Did I send an offer? $15? I don't know. It was something, but cool little car. And the big sale of the weekend. Part of a collection that I bought last week from a family member. This isn't the part that is gonna be the money maker. I'll actually show you that card afterwards. But this is a box of 1989 Upper Deck baseball. You can see the top is loose. Got all 36 packs in there. I'm gonna double check because I actually had one extra pack. I actually had 37 packs in here, so I'm gonna double check, make sure that I didn't count wrong. I'll probably open that pack over my that card guide channel as a short. So I do some pack opening over there too. So go check out those. Now, because the box was, I won't say beat up, but just had some damage to it in the fact that this is loose. I sold this for $300, which is not the cheapest that they go for, but definitely not the most expensive. Probably the average price is more like $340, $350. But because this box had a little bit of wear to it, I sold it for $300, and it sold pretty quick. So, and I figured it would. I spent $400 for the collection. I figured if I got $300 back to this quickly, that was good. If you can see right, where is it? Right there. I think right there on that shelf, I have an 89 Upper Deck baseball set. So that's $100. So that's the $400 kind of back before all the fees and everything. And then the big money item, see, make sure that I covered all the stuff. Yeah, I showed you all the stuff that sold. The reason why I bought this collection is because there's one card over here that I'm hoping to make some good money on. I probably could have showed this on my That Card Guy channel, but you guys are getting exclusive content right here. All right, I bought a Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Lou Alcindor then rookie card. Yeah, so I'm going to send this in for grading. It's pretty nice condition. It's pretty nice. So sell the other stuff, break even, and whatever this sells for, that's my profit. Now, even if it doesn't grade well, let's say it grades a 1, it's still a few $100 card. Maybe 200 to 300, somewhere in that range. I'm thinking it's a 4. That's my guess. I'm going to send it off today. I'm going to send it out to SGC Grading. And they generally take between 7 to 10 days recently to get the cards back. So they get stuff back pretty good to you once they receive it. So maybe next week we can do a video with a blind reveal showing what I got on this grade for this Lou Alcindor, a.k.a. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar rookie card. But yeah, it's in pretty nice condition. Even though it's, I say nice, I think it's a 4. It has a shot out of 5. Anything higher than that, I don't think so. But who knows? Who knows with grading sometimes? Their eyes and their magnification is different than what I'm just seeing when I'm looking at, even if I use these and this, you know, they still see all the flaws that I can't. But I'm excited for that card because if it came back higher than a 5, even just a 5 is pretty good money. I'll throw a pop-up on the screen of what a 5 goes for, even the 4. So few $100, potentially more $100. Is there anything else I'm going to show in here? I don't think so. I think I'm going to get to work. It's still fairly early today. We'll do some rambling at the end of the video if you want to hang on for the rambling. It's the best part of these videos. It's just about to turn 9 o'clock today. I'm already losing my voice because this is the second video that I've done today. And let me clear my throat off camera. I'm drinking today a little Zevia. Keep it light. But yeah, I don't like it when I'm losing my voice already. It's hot here in Arizona still. We have set a record this year, hottest year on record again. Over the last like 5 years, we've re-broke the record, a couple different records, 2 or 3 times. This time that is the record for most consecutive 100-degree days without a break. We're over 100 days of 100 degrees. We have not one day of respite in there. So plants outside are dying. Watering's not keeping up with how hot it is, and it makes it to where the garage sales aren't happening like definitely not as many as they would be. We usually cool down in October, and we have to get through September really to get through. And even October can be hot. I have a feeling October is going to be hot this year too. What else do I want to ramble on about? I talked about it in my other video, like that card guy. If you didn't watch that one, I'll ask it here too. Fantasy football. How many of you play fantasy football? Let me know down below if you play fantasy football. I do. Jordan Love was my quarterback in 2 of my different leagues, and he got hurt. He's out for like 3 to 6 weeks. Luckily, he's not out for the year. It looked pretty bad. So sorry if you're a Packers fan. But I need a replacement. Not a lot of good options. I may have to try to make a trade this week, pick somebody up. If you're a fan of the Eagles, you're probably pretty happy. Saquon Barkley looked great. Luckily, I took him in the first round, at least in my main league. So happy that Saquon had a great game for me. I'm rooting for the Eagles now because he's on my team, or at least one of the players. Let me know. Just put something down in the comments. Let me know how you did in fantasy football, how your team did. Maybe you sold something cool this weekend. Maybe you took a trip somewhere on vacation. Our family needs a vacation, trust me. My wife needs a vacation. We all need a vacation. Even just a trip out of town for 2 days. Get away from the heat a little bit and just kind of relax for a couple days and sit on the couch and veg and watch Netflix for like 12 hours. You need one of those days every once in a while. Is there anything else I want to ramble on about? Sure, I'll talk about a couple other things. I'm not going to do that part because I think I'm going to do a quick little video about that. I talk about the videos I'm going to do all the time, and I never get to them. You all know that. You're like, Mike, where's that video about this or about that or about your scanner? I want to do them. Time. Again, if I can replicate myself, I need a robot. Tesla, Elon Musk, where's my worker robot? Teach him how to pack stuff. All right, that's enough rambling. Let's end this video. I hope y'all have a great week. Maybe there'll be another video on this channel. Maybe there'll be another video on this channel, on the other channel. Who knows? Who knows what'll happen this week? It's a mystery. We'll find out later if I do another video. All right, thanks everybody for watching. I'll see you next time.